Hello and welcome. I am Scarberlock, and this is House Flipper. We are very early in the game. This is our second episode, and we live in this tiny little shack, which is kind of our home office. It's not really suitable for anyone to visit yet, but someday we will make it so. I want to point out we only have 4 tools available right now: moving objects, cleaning, painting, and selling objects. So any of the other tools are not available to us yet. So we can't do things like mow the lawn yet, although we can do things like clean out weeds and that sort of stuff if we find them like that. And there may be some other stuff that we can find. We can also potentially clean with our better broom, like up there. There we go. I noticed some of these watching my playthrough on the edges of the building here. Let's see, and there's some dirt on the bottom as well. You have to really look carefully, and it's hard to see with the tall grass. Seems like there might be some garbage out here. Or are we looking at weeds? Nope. Something to clean. Ah, the window. And there's some more dirt up there. There we go. Excellent. And then down below. There we go. So I'm getting there. Cleaning up this house. There's still some stuff outside. Up here. And down there. There we go. Slowly but surely, I'm figuring out where all the dirt is, and noticing it, and cleaning it up. And on the window. There we go, it's looking better now. Cleaning stuff up. Looks like we've got everything. Oh, wait, cobweb. Right there. There we go, excellent. And there's some dirt up there as well. And we got that cleaned out now too. So it seems like everything's nice and clean in our place. Let's go ahead and see if we can make some more money. So we haven't done any gardening yet, so let's try that, because I've never done that before in this game. Hello. I work at home in my dentist's office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with holes and weeds in my garden. So please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. I guess the holes. And also, could you plant something to make it look better? Alright, so now we're going to do some gardening, and this will hopefully allow us to get some new gardening abilities. So planting is now available. From now on, you're able to design a garden. Look for plants in the garden shop. So it looks like we should have another tool. We've unlocked the garden hose. With the garden hose, you'll be able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash off dirt on the outside of houses. Very nice. So what are we to do here? Weeding. Got some weeds. So let's go ahead and take care of the weeds. So remove weeds are at 50% of that, and then, so in this flower bed, so each of these is like a room in the house. In this flower bed, our goal is to remove the weeds, and we got a skill point. We're at 88%, 92%, and 100%, 96%. There's another weed here somewhere. There. Okay, so we've completed that. Scatter the gravel and place plants. And then in this flower bed we have more weeds. And of course we also have leveled up. So we can see we have these different tasks in the different flower beds. Okay, so let's look at our perks. Gardener. Grass. Tall grass visible in the minimap. Grass trimmer. Increased range or increased planting. Let's go for the grass trimmer. And we have some negotiation. Let's get extra payment. Alright, so removing weeds from this flower bed. This is kind of cool. I like the gardening. Interesting stuff. There we go. So we've gotten all of those. Let's keep working on weeds. You definitely have to be sharp-eyed with this. And then over here. A lot of weeds in this section. Alright, scatter the 2-color gravel. And plant a coniferous shrub. So, let's look for the gravel in the store. Garden. Surfaces, maybe? Single color gravel, 2-color gravel. So let's try... You can try different sizes. Let's try the medium size. I like the white. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay. So I guess we just put it all the way along. Can we put it in the middle there? Oh, okay. So I don't have to be quite as exact. It'll be a little more expensive, but we can make sure that it's full. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Oh, you can just drag it. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, that makes it much easier. Alright, so we placed all the gravel we need to. And now they want us to plant a coniferous shrub. So, plants. Coniferous. Coniferous shrub. Alright, let's see. How about a narrow cone cut? Right there. Okay. Plants need to be planted. Okay, so put in the plant. Oh, cool. Okay. The hole is now dug. Put in the plant. Oh, that is really cool. I like that. Now you can cover up with soil. Very nice. Oh, that is really cool. Water the plant. Okay. Planting successful. I love it. That is very, very cool. I really like that. Guys, that is super cute. I really am enjoying this. This is cool. Alright, so let's try... Should we do the same color gravel? Let's do a different color gravel for this one. Yeah, it looks a little darker. Okay. Oh, they want single color gravel. I'm a dope. This is single color. This is 2 color. So I did the wrong thing over there. So we wasted money. Sadly. I misread that. I thought they wanted 2-color all the way along. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to the single color gravel. Let's try the yellow. I actually like the 2-color better, I think. This is really cool. I mean, this is what we asked for when they only had us designing the inside of houses. We asked for the ability to do gardening, and they gave it to us. I have to hand it to the developers. They've really done a nice job with this game. I really like it. We done? Okay, so the single color is done. So now we need a coniferous shrub. So let's buy that one. And now we're going to plant the plant. Dig the hole. Okay, the hole is dug. Now we put in the plant. And now we cover it up with soil. And we water it. Very cool. Alright, so now over here, they want another coniferous shrub, so we'll go ahead and plant that. There we go. So this, I think it would probably be better if you could just hold it down. That's certainly not working for me right now. I have to keep letting it go. Otherwise, I think it's great. Very nice. And now our last shrub. So it takes about 5 of these to dig the hole. Then we just water it. And we're good. Task complete. Excellent. I like the gardening. That was cool. Much nicer. Very pretty. I do like these before and after shots. Look at that. Look how much nicer that looks. Very cool. And I just unlocked an achievement, Beginner Gardener, it looks like. Okay, so we now have 39K. And let's take a look. Now we have a map of possible jobs that we could do. Okay. Yeah, so one thing that people complained about with this is that you can't like click on every single house, and they're like, why even bother with this unless you can click on every house to renovate it? I don't know. We're not going to worry about that too much. So I guess that job can be done, but we're not going to actually worry about that right now. Let's keep doing these regular jobs. So these are all the ones we've done. Walls to knock down, additional walls, amaranth walls. Let's do them in order. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. I almost forgot, could you please replace the broken electrical socket? So this is going to teach us some different things. And so we can buy our own houses and sell them to people, but before we do that, you need to like unlock all of these different abilities, right? Okay, so we don't need to do anything in the corridor. We walk in here. Living room with kitchenette. Paint with amaranth, adventure, and gray. and fix an electrical outlet. So now you'll see up on the mini-map there's a red marker right there, right? You see it? There's a broken electrical outlet. So let's pick up their fridge and move it. Let's pick this up and move it. And there is the broken electrical outlet. So let's see what's going on. Click. There we go. Okay, so you have to unscrew that. And then we unscrew that. And we unscrew that. And take that out. And then we have to connect these. And then screw them in. This is very cool. I love it. And then we're going to put this back. And then screw the screws in. 1, 2. Put the plate back on and screw it in. And we have repaired the electrical outlet. So now we can put everything back the way it was. Hopefully it will go back. There it is. Okay. So now they want us to paint with Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. So let us look up in the store. Walls, paint. We're going to go for Amaranth, Adventure. And let's buy 2 cans of that. Ugh, that's very bright. And then we want to go back and look for Gray. No, let's see. Just want gray paint. There it is. Alright. So I don't know how much of each they want. We'll see. Start with Amaranth. So I guess we could make an accent wall. Which one would be the accent wall? This one, I guess? You can see I'm painting a little faster now because we have upped our painting skill and we got a new skill point. So let's go ahead and not waste paint on walls that are already painted. That makes life a little easier. So it automatically stops even though you're holding it so that you know you don't waste it. Now I don't know like how much needs to be Amaranth and how much needs to be Gray. I have no idea. Let's try throwing some Gray on and see what they like. I mean, you could also like stripe the walls. You know what I mean? You could make a weird wall with like stripes if you want as well. I'm not going to try that in here. Well, we have more Amaranth, so I guess the Gray is going to be our accent wall. I really love that you can't actually paint the furniture. Alright. Let's go back to Amaranth. Let's get this wall. This is a weird combo of colors, and it's certainly not to my taste. But, you know, just do whatever the customer asks for. The client, I guess. I feel like up there, I'm not sure why we need 2 strips for every 1 strip under the window. You see how that's 1 and this is 2? But I guess it matches what's down here. I really like the music, by the way. I'm not sure how well that's coming through, but I find it very soothing and enjoyable. I do not believe you can paint ceilings. I think they're just all stay white, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to be able to paint the ceiling. Although most of the time in most homes, the ceiling is white. Okay. We're 70%. I think we're about done with that paint. That paint can. Okay, why are we only at 82%? What did I miss? Oh, over here. Yeah. Almost there. And we got it. We've completed the job. Alright, let's sell back the paint. And we complete the job. Wait, cancel. Oh, we gotta paint somewhere else. We have to repair the electric outlet. Ah. I thought it was just that room, but I guess not. Alright, so let's move the bed out of the way and fix the electric socket. And so for this, you just hold down the screw and then it immediately brings you to the next screw. So what I like about this is it does, like, you click on the thing and it sort of brings you to the view that you need. You can't accidentally miswire the electric outlet and set the house on fire or anything like that. So it's sort of letting you do it, but there's really no chance of a mistake as long as you follow the way the camera is pointing you. And we have completed the job. All tasks complete. 100%. We get 1,400 bucks. Very good. I actually think it looked better before. Oh, I didn't put the bed back. Darn it. Oh well. If I had a sauna in my home, it'd be great. Yeah, you can build saunas in this as well, which is pretty cool. And one thing I do wish is I wish that it would change the look of the house. I've cleaned it up now. Let's see if we can take a picture. Oh, and we have negotiation. Let's get extra payment. And let's go to the tablet and go to the camera and can we take a screenshot? New image. Okay, so we have an image in the gallery. I'm hoping maybe it will, you know, like replace our the like crummy shot of our home with the slightly better shot. We have 40K now. And now we can add additional walls. I need some alterations to my tumor house. My daughter is now 3 and we think that she needs to have her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. Please also put a new bed and remove and sell the crib. All right. So we are in the house. That's not the room we need. So here we go. Sell object, crib. So let's get rid of that. That'll make our lives easier. Modify the room's layout. Destroy the walls. Build the walls. Repair the electrical outlet. And buy a bed. Alright, so the green is where we need to build a wall. And the red is where we're going to destroy the walls. So now we get to the fun part. Demolition. And you just hold it down. And it will come down. There we go. You see how it's sort of highlighting? There we go. And of course, you can level up in this and make it go faster as well. I love doing this. Best part of the game is demolition. Can't get hurt, even when the stuff falls on you. Man, I'm so used to having the better sledgehammer and doing it faster. But it takes a while when you start. There we go. I don't remember it highlighting like this before. I think you just had to kind of like keep holding the hammer on it until it all disappeared. And we just got a new skill point, so let's see. Demolition. More strength, faster demolition, upgraded hammer. Let's go faster. So now you'll see that it'll all like fall apart faster. I really like that you can kind of level up your skill. It's very cool. And if you follow the missions, by the time you're kind of doing your own home, your own renovations, it goes much faster. So we got that, and that, and that. Okay, so we have knocked down the walls. And now we need to repair an electrical outlet, which is right there. So this is a small one-socket outlet. So this will be quicker. 1, 2, pull it out. This is so cool. And I don't know why, guys, this is a very soothing game to play. Very relaxing. Quite enjoyable. And not that expensive if I remember when I bought it. The DLC wasn't bad and it's on sale right now. So it was pretty cheap. Okay, we need to buy a bed, but first we've got to put the wall in right where this red stripe is, you see. So that means we're going to have to move this dresser. So let's just put it there for now and we will fix it. Put the doll on the table. Pick up the blocks and put them over here for now. And now we're going to build the walls. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, so now wall building. Alright, and you just put them down. Why are we missing destroying some walls? Huh. Oh, I'm building them in the wrong place. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, we'll have to... They want it built over here. I was off by one. Let's just check it. And then we can take the other ones down. Yep. Whoop. Yep, so we're going to take the other ones down. Alright, no problem. Okay, well that was a little bit of a waste. I keep hitting tab when I mean to hit this, so we'll take it down. Sort of waste of money, of course. But we're getting more XP, so it's not too bad. Alright. So we destroyed all the walls we have to destroy. Now we're going to build. And we got a skill point, so that's good. Let's see what we got. Building. Built walls already painted, that's very helpful. 50% faster building. Build 3 walls at once. Let's do 50% faster. I don't know if we're going to have to paint these walls. It doesn't look like it. I might paint them anyway just because I want it to look decent. Alright, the walls are done, and we got a skill point. Let's get 3 walls at once. Alright. So now we need to get a bed. So we go shopping. For furniture. Beds. Bed grill. Alright, so let's see. Something like that for a little girl. Yeah, I think that looks good. Where do we want to put the bed? I think that's reasonable. Alright, that looks nice. So, let's buy some paint. So, walls, paint. Let's just get white. We gotta finish the demolition over there too. Of course, what you're really doing here is putting up drywall, since you don't paint brick like that, but that's alright. I want to make it nice for the little girl. Sledgehammer, let's take that down. There we go. Alright, now we're going to take the paint, and we're going to move it in here, and we're going to grab our paint, and paint this wall so that it looks nice for the family. There we go, that's much better, guys, isn't it? go. Alright, now we can sell the paint. And now we can pick up the blocks. And carry them one by one into the little girl's room. Can we put them on the table? There we go, that's a little neater. Now this is not required, right? You don't have to do it, but I mean, to me, this is what's going to finish this off and make it look nice. And we can put a couple of the blocks on the floor next to the bed there. There we go. That looks good. And now we just need to move the dresser. This isn't like super great because it's right near the door and it's going to block the opening of this wardrobe, but I mean there's really nothing I can do about it because the room is too small. Alright, we're done. Let us complete the job. Wait, 90%? What are we missing? Bedroom, kitchen, what are we missing in here? What are we supposed to do? Oh, we gotta repair an electrical outlet down in the basement. Ah. It's not really what the initial job description said, but okay. You can do those in any order, just like you can do the screws in any order. It doesn't matter, because they always go to the right location. Done. Job is completed. We get 5K from that. Very nice. Looks good. Very cool. Oh, we're still getting the junky load screen. Alright. So I think it's time to maybe do a little bit with our apartment here. What do you guys say? Shall we maybe... Should we sell this? Move that over there for the moment. Alright, so now let's go to the store. Cupboards, no. We want kitchen cabinets. Let's see, something small that fits in here. I don't know if we can fit a sink in here. Like that. That looks good. And then we can get a counter. Let's see, that, and that. Can we move that like that? And then I want to get a smaller counter. So I'm spending a little bit of money on our... let's see, that way. A little bit of money on our apartment here. Make it a little nicer. Can we get this Okay, so now if we move this just over a little, and we move this just over a little, and can we get the stove up there? There we go. Now guys, doesn't that look nicer? That looks a little better. Now we can get some nicer doors. So let's see. Doors. Doors and windows. Doors. Internal door. How about a white door? Right there. Okay. That looks nicer. And then we want an external door. Whoops, I keep opening the wrong interface. Front door. Front door, I guess we'll go with this one. Where's the knocker? So that goes on the outside. There we go. So now we have a nicer front door instead of a crappy looking one. Right? And we have some nicer cabinets. And let's get a nicer bed. Can we get like, yeah, the bed with a desk maybe? To kind of give us some more space. We don't want that poster. Yeah, let's try the bed with the desk like this. There we go. As far over as we can. Right? And then we could put our computer on the desk and put our chair behind the desk. That gives us a little extra room. Right? There we go. And then we can get rid of that desk. And maybe we can put like a fridge, because we don't even have a refrigerator. Maybe we can go ahead and put the kitchen stuff in here. I think that might look pretty good. Let's get rid of that. And we also need a radiator. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, so this is just sort of fixing up our place, making it look a little nicer. Looks good, guys. I think this is looking pretty good. Put this stuff in the kitchen for now, or in the kitchenette. There we go. Not too bad. I think eventually we might want to put maybe a small table against the window with two chairs or something. We have the kitchen stuff be in here. We certainly need a fridge. Alright. Not too bad. I think we'll do one more assignment and then we will call it quits for tonight. I'm really enjoying this game, I will say. Student's house to clean up. Oh, that looks horrible. That sounds horrible. I hope you can help me. I am retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I have been renting to students for years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students who turned out not to be a good decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole place was a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottle, mud everywhere, and they were lying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted. The mess still remains. Please clean up the mess. All right, I like cleaning up messes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these students. I wonder if we're going to have cockroaches in here. Okay, so we don't need to do anything in the garden. So let's go ahead inside and clean up the mess. Alright, so wait, let's do one room at a time here. Clean the dirt. So, dirt is up there. Alright, so we're done in this room, so now let's go in here. I need to remove the trash. We don't want to do that because I might accidentally sell things. Why can I not get to that trash? No, right there we go. Okay, so we removed the trash, now we want to clean the dirt. There we go. Oh, look at the mini-map of all the dirt. There we go. So we cleaned all the dirt. We need to clean the window. And we'll open that window so we know it's clean. Mount the radiator. So let's go to the radiator and mount it. So these kids took the radiators off the walls when they left? That's hilarious. I am sure there are owners of dorm rooms and stuff who have had that happen to them. Let's pick the chair up and write it. There we go. That's nice. Alright, that room's done. This room is done. Next room. Oh my gosh! These guys are such pigs. We're gonna have to paint the walls, right? Okay, there's still some trash. Press to dispose. There we go. Okay, that's the trash. Clean the dirt. We gotta clean the windows as well. Yeah, that's sort of silly because you could just paint over it, but that's alright. Clean the window. See, that helps you remember when you open it that you've cleaned the windows. I can't remember who I learned that trick from, but it was somebody who was doing it online that I watched in a Let's Play. There we go. Alright, so mount devices. Let's get a radiator and assemble it. Alright, that's done. So now we need to paint with white. So we go to walls, paint, white. Let's buy 3 cans of paint just so we have enough. And now we're going to paint the walls. Fortunately with this, you don't have to like prime it or anything. You don't have to apply multiple coats. You don't have to move the furniture or cover the furniture. Now here you have to be careful because this looks white here, but I think it still has to be painted in order to count. Does it? No, it's not changing the percentage, so I guess we don't have to do that. Alright. Sorry guys, I did not realize this was going to be such a long mission. I thought it would be shorter. That's alright. We can do it. Very soothing and enjoyable game. It's always nice to like watch it come together and get better and nicer. This will be so much quicker when we can do 3 panels at a time. My mouse hand is starting to hurt. This is my second episode of the day. I love this game, so I'll be playing it a lot, I think. Hopefully people enjoy watching it. I know I enjoy playing it. Super fun. Very well designed for what it does, you know. Meaning, you know, obviously it's not like a role-playing game or anything, but it's very well designed for the purpose of the game, which is to renovate houses. Close that door. Does a very nice job with it. I'm going to leave the white paint here for now after we're done, because we might need paint in another room, I don't know. Look at all the dirt everywhere else. Okay, so we're done in this bedroom. So that room's done. This room's done. Now we're in here. Oh my gosh. Such pigs. Cockroaches! If you're a person who has katsaridophobia, fear of cockroaches in general, game options, you can change it to glass. I hope you guys don't have fear of cockroaches, because I don't, and I'm going to show them. I think it's hilarious. You can vacuum them up. You can hear them crawling around, but let's clean this up first, just so that we get it done. What else in this hallway? Up here. There, down there. Yeah, there's all this very subtle dirt down here. 90%? What am I missing? Not sure what I'm missing here. That's the next room. 90%. What am I missing? Down here. That's it. 97%. Down here. That's got to be it. Yep. Alright, so now cockroaches. Pull out the vacuum cleaner. And we're going to vacuum up the cockroaches. We destroyed the cockroach nest. Alright, back to the hands and garbage. I still hear cockroaches crawling around, but I don't see any. Look at all the beer bottles and all the other junk. There's so much trash in here. This is a very kind of college dorm setting. Oh, there must be more cockroaches over here. Yeah, there they are. I see them. Alright, vacuum cleaner. Let's go. I think this is hilarious. Like, I'm not a big fan of cockroaches, but I don't mind this in the game. It's just, you know, it doesn't scare me. But if you have any trouble with it, look away. How are we doing on trash? 82%. Alright, so we just gotta get these guys over here, I think. 93%. Oh, and then up on top of the fridge. And these guys like to drink. 100%. Okay, so now we clean the dirt. Hold this. I'm not sure why it told me to do that. Alright, but whatever. So we'll clean these guys. Alright, so that's looking good. See how it all gets cleaned up. Let's clean the window. I think doing it around the horn like this is much more efficient. Alright, we open those. Back to sweeping. It's funny that you use a broom to clean the countertops, which you wouldn't normally do. You'd use like a rag or something, right? Getting tons of cleaning experience, I'm sure. Come on. There we go. So now we're going to have to move this out of the way so we can clean over here. Look at this wall. Okay, and then we can put this back. Again, sort of these European style fridges that are really tall and thin. Wow, all over the counters and everything. What a mess. 97% of the dirt. So we're missing something right here. This is going to be a pain to move. Oh, is this chair dirty? Oh, there's dirt in the corner over here. Right there. There we go. We got it. Now we need to mount the radiator. So we go back to radiator. This recently viewed, I don't think they had that the last time I played either. There's certain things that you like do a lot, and so that's super helpful. Excellent. We're done with the living room. And now, even more dirt. And we got a new skill point. Cleaning. So let's see. Ultra Hyper Mop, 25. Let's do the 25% faster cleaning. That won't affect the garbage disposing, like this part. Can we move this out of the way? Just out of the way for a sec so we can get rid of these. Okay, we've cleaned the trash. Now we're going to clean the dirt. You see how much faster it goes. Okay, so we can put this back. Okay, back to cleaning. I really wish you could take a broom and just completely clean a whole bunch of mess off of a couch like that. Too bad you can't actually do that. There we go, cleaning is done. Now we gotta clean the window. And clean the other window. That's done. And now we have to mount the radiator. Store. Buy. Mount. And there we go. So now this room's done. Super great. I really love this game. This is so much fun. Alright, we completed this job. Well, where else do we have to go? Oh, the bathroom, yes, of course. Clean the dirt. Filthy dorm bathroom. These kids stole all the radiators out of this house. That's pretty obnoxious. There we go, that one's done, that's done. And then the ceiling up here, man, they just let the mold run away with them here. Okay, clean the window. I think you can eventually like buy curtains to put on windows and stuff. They haven't taught us that yet, but eventually I believe that you can do so. Alright, so now we need to mount a washer and a radiator. So again, this is a very European thing to put a washing machine in a bathroom. You usually don't see that in the US. But they often have washers in their kitchen or in their bathroom. And again, you don't usually see radiators anymore in modern houses in the US. Old houses, yes. But in modern houses in the US, you usually see like a ventilation system. Alright, so this is the washing machine mount. So now we're going to look for mountable washer. Is that what we want? Yep. And then you can decide like where you want to put it. Okay, and we'll assemble it. So now let's see, what do we do first? We screw these out. Okay, we pull these out. Okay, then we put this back, screw these in, so that basically you're assembling the washing machine, and then you're going to connect it. What do we do next? Not sure. Huh. I'm not sure what's next. We did this, we did that, we did that. That's what we do next. Ah, okay. There we go. Now we've got it. And we got a new skill point in Handyman. Mounting. We haven't done any plastering. Let's do the faster mounting. Alright, so we're done in the bathroom. And now we've got a mess in here. So we get rid of all that. So we got all the garbage. Start cleaning the windows. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. It's a lot of fun. It can be very, I guess, repetitious for watching. I enjoy doing it. Leave comments about what you think of the game. And if you have any ideas for how to design our little headquarters beyond what I've done with it so far, feel free to leave comments about that too. I'm going to upgrade the headquarters. At some point we will sell it after we've made enough money and buy a better house. To be our base of operations so that it's, you know, a little fancier for the clients to see. So we're at 84% on the dirt. So let's see. There's dirt there. Got that, and there's dirt here. Okay, we got that. We're at 100% on the dirt. Now we need to mount the radiator device. There we go. Completed that job. So now let's see. We still have to go this way. One more terrible room. And I think this is the end. So we've done all that. We're going to clean the dirt. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount the radiator. It's interesting, they used to have two different sizes of radiators. I'm not noticing that at this point. They may still have it and we're just not seeing them because it's the tutorial. There's still some dirt here. Oh, there's another room I'm noticing. Probably a second bathroom. Clean the window. Looks like the sun is going down. By the way, you can set the game to reflect the local time if you want. You can. There is a nighttime mode in this game, so that, and then you gotta like turn your headlamp on and stuff. It's alright. I mean, I actually kind of prefer not to have it be nighttime, and you can turn that off. I just feel, and I've mentioned this with other video games like City of Heroes, that like I just don't, to me, if I'm paying money for the graphics of a video game, I want to be able to see it, you know, which you can't do when it's dark. Okay. Dirt up on the ceiling. Come on. Sometimes it just doesn't want to go. There we go. Kind of have to aim your mouse at it. Really, at 74%. What am I missing? Oh, down here. Okay. And there's a little bit on the tub. It looks like. There we go. Alright, dirt's done. Now we have to mount a sink, a towel, radiator. So let's Get the towel. Towel radiator is done. Click the wrong thing there. There we go. Done. And now we just mount a sink. So let's see. Bathroom. Mountable sink. There we go. And now we're going to assemble it. There we are. Excellent. There we go, and we have completed our entire cleaning of the house. Excellent, guys. Oh man, the before and after. Oh, I forgot to remove the paint cans. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I thought we were going to have to paint elsewhere, and we didn't. But look how much nicer it looks now that we cleaned it up. And I didn't put the desk back either. I've been really forgetful about putting things back. I did okay in a couple of rooms, like there, but not in some of the other rooms. Very nice. Alright. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty good. We're back at our house. Our little shack, which is much nicer than it used to be. And we now have 50,000 bucks. Notice, you see where it says multifunctional room? Depending on what you put in the room, you can you put this up here? No. Alright, never mind. You can, like, if you take the bed out and you put a stove and a table and a refrigerator, it'll call it a dining room, right? But because you have a stove and a bed in the same space, it's called a multifunctional room. Alright, guys, I think that's more than long enough. This is the end of this second episode. Until next time, I am Scarperlock, and this has been House Flipper.